Hear my brother in the background? He is playing.
Oh,
No, that's she meant just for being it. We tried that warp zone for probably 40 minutes. I could get to 42,000 every single time. So I just had to be a little faster. Hello YouTube, this is Miss Crazy again. Real quick, I'm gonna just say sorry for I think it was Tuesday. Today's Thursday. I think it was Tuesday that no videos came out. That's because I had to talk to my doctor and all that because I messed up my back. And they want me to go do physical therapy, so I was setting up everything and trying to get everything scheduled, and then I had work that night. So sorry about that, but covered that with 2 videos last night, Wednesday night. Doom Eternal Part 3, which means now I need to record Doom Eternal because I have no Doom Eternal parts left to render. Also, give me 1 second. I had something rendering in the background. Let me quickly... Otherwise, we're doing One Punch Man chapter 144. I haven't seen any of this yet, so I'm very curious. I think this came out 2 days ago. I think this came out on Tuesday. You guys are getting this Fairy Tail 100 quest. I think the next part, since we did Stardew, I think the next part of Halo will come out tonight, and then probably 1 or 2 other things. I haven't decided everything yet because, like I said, you go take a shower after this. But let's do One Punch Man chapter 144. Every so often, I will put a timer up just so I know where stuff starts. I have to remember doing that. But let's jump into this. Together, all of us are heroes. We have Saitama, Genos, Tatsumaki, Fubuki, Bang, Bomb, Tank Top Master, and Pig God. Pig God on the cover, plus something flying in the background, which I'm guessing is Drive Knight. Since Drive Knight left the battle, I think, last chapter. Or chapter before. Jupiter. No, it has to be last chapter. Jupiter, the bringer of Jollity. Bang and Bomb are looking surprised. We just see stardust all over the sky. What's this? This an aura? No, it's a bunch of balls of light. They're after Tatsumaki. Holy shit. So we see just waves, and it looks like starlight just throughout the sky, but it's thousands of orbs of light that homeless emperor has now cast into the sky, Jason Tatsumaki. Even unlimited power has limits, right? Black sperm, was it? Have you ever listened to a symphony? Huh? You can see he's just composing this attack.
Oh. 42,000.
Yeah, that's usually where I can get it. The way they say is after you get your attacks done, you have to dive towards the wall and then dive off. So every time afterwards, it saves a second. That's where I couldn't get it done. Want to just show off that shirt real quick. Fucking bo. Okay, we can see a lot. She's dodging most of these attacks. It uses every possible sound to bring forth harmony, a thing of ultimate beauty. Heh. Look at this snob here. You can just see he's silhouette in the foreground, just doing that, like just hands to the sky and then not praise the sun, but you can just see just explosions happening. The grand finale. No. Huh? A decoy? She swapped in somewhere in the stream of light. What a pretty trick. Huh? What? Huh. The second movement, I'll finish it with a carpet bomb. This guy, his body's just not just that of a normal human, ain't it? If that's the case, bet eventually I can find an opening and get him from behind. Okay, so Black Sperm is planning to take down Homeless Emperor. We can see Tatsumaki's on the ground. Fubuki. Tatsumaki? Sister. See, she's still bleeding profusely. Some of it looks like it's just now dry blood, but there's still fresh blood squirting out like her hands and coming down from her forehead. No way. For my sister to be in this state. You can see she like powers up. Just you can see the blood vessels and then the eyes. She's pissed. I can't believe this. I told them it's clear as day that they couldn't allow you to participate. I have a few words with Shikangar and Child Emperor later. So Fubuki, where's the piece of shit that hurt you? Wait, got it wrong. Came here on my own, Will. These injuries are of my own doing. Well, hurry up and go back home then. Tatsumaki powers down. There's still some father left. You stick around, you'll get in my way. You're still going to fight? Any more and you'll die. You don't stop your bleeding. You see Tatsumaki, one eye, looks back at Fubuki. Fucking does a wind attack, knocking Fubuki back. Whoa! Tatsumaki, what are you doing? Don't underestimate me. You wouldn't be able to help me in a million years. Fubuki puts a spell around her. I won't let you go. You can't. It's like a binding spell, I'm guessing. Binding magic or something. I won't let you go. You can't hide that. You have barely got any strength left. Also, if you wonder why I'm wearing a beanie, my hair is very bad. Like I said, I want to record 2 or 3 videos before we go and take a shower. So, you'll die. You really will. You're still saying that. The reason you stopped trusting others was to protect me, right? To protect me from the adults who wanted to use my power. Back then, having a sister that wanted to isolate me was nothing but frightening. So I created my own faction and used power to move past that. But then I started to think about what true strength was, and we see a flashback of... Well, during that, we saw a flashback of Tatsumaki in the cell. Tatsumaki then protecting any projectiles, or like sending projectiles at bullies. And then we see her with her whole gang behind her. Now we see when she's talking about true strength, it's the moment where Saitama is just not like just like messing Fubuki up but not using his full strength. And since then, I think I've started to understand you more little by little. Fubuki and Bang are looking on. Not Fubuki, sorry. Bang and Bomb are both looking on. Genos is back to his senses and looking on. Because back a couple panels ago, a couple pages ago, his eyes were just all black. Now you can actually see his irises again. I'll gather strong allies that even you can trust in. And then someday I'll come for you. I won't leave you all by yourself. I'll save you, sister, in a way that you can't do by yourself. Because I am a hero. Can you see Fubuki's crying. Tatsumaki really well drawn. It's just her looking maybe surprised at this point and happy. You can see the blood has stopped bleeding. All bleeding from the forehead has stopped. It's healed up, or at least something along the lines. And then she breaks the binding and puts binding around Bomb, Bang, and Fubuki. I can't move. Yeah, she's smiling. You've gotten stronger, Fubuki. But I can't go on thinking that anyone will come and save me. If you've grown to be a great hero, then all the more I have to be a good example. Yeah, so the only place that's still bleeding is from the palms of her hands, which got spikes sent through them. So that's the only place bleeding still. Please, sister, wait. Fubuki is crying her eyes out. Bless, you may have saved my sister's life, but you've left a curse on her heart. Genos is still able to move. He pulled something from the ground. A jacket. Heading back. Him back up. Tasamaki. He throws this jacket on her, and you can see the bindings have released off them. Maybe it was just a timing thing or whatever it was. That's too reckless. She's right. After that, this young lady put so much work into fixing you, next time you'll explode for sure. Don't worry about me. As long as I don't exert my full power, I won't overheat. If it comes down to it, I'll be her shield, wherever it takes. Demon Cyborg. Sensei showed respect to the souls who fought and risked their lives regardless of their capability. You got it?
Yep.
Now you just have to do a bandage, girl.
Not now.
So when Genos is talking about this, we have a flashback of Saitama grabbing Movement Rider before he falls. Back when they're facing the Deep Sea King, I believe it was called. This is how it must be. Right, Sensei? Bang is getting ready too. It's gone. Guessing his shoulder ache. Entire shoulder ache. Good grief. They say young tend to rush headlong into danger, but he takes it a bit too far. Well then, if we're helping out our lovely leader, I may as well head in and do my part too. Big bro, please take care of the young lady. You find Goro, let me know. Sure. You can follow if you want, but I will not take orders. I am not your student. I know. Demon Cyborg is a disciple of the Cape Baldy Saitama. Understood? Good grief. Can't just say a simple thank you. You can see even the close-up design of, you can see when we saw Genos' face earlier, you could see cracks coming off from his eyes, but now when we can see his chest, it is melted metal around his core, which makes sense. And now we have Fubuki just tearing up, the hood, the jacket around there, just tearing up. We got some 4 people entering the battleground now. One in like old Japanese style. I can't think of what they're called. They're not clogs. I can't think of what they're called. I was looking up them a long time ago. I wanted to buy a pair. I could never find a pair that was my size. Wow. It's truly as if the town was never here. What was her name? Tasamaki. This is even comparable to a nuclear weapon. At any rate, that helps us swing our blades easier. So we have 4, maybe... No. One of them is a hero. One of them is, if I think correctly, I don't know his name. He was one of the heroes, A-class, I believe, that was taken out by Goro way earlier on. I can only tell by his mustache. I'm more than certain he's one of the heroes. The guy in the back might be the other hero. There's two heroes that's taken out. I think he was both of these were the ones at the bar. I might look up A rank heroes just so I can pull it up because I think I know who I'm talking about. So sorry, we're gonna be even longer on this, but I think it's A class. That might be him. Spring Mustachio. But it might be B class then? Maybe? Never mind. Maybe not. That might be Spring Mustachio. But it doesn't look right. That would be my guess. But absolutely could be... I could absolutely be wrong with it. They could be people that we don't know. But he looks very familiar. I absolutely want to say it's Spring Mustache. Just because he's the only hero that we keep seeing that he keeps messing with his stash. Like, every time we see him, he keeps doing it. So I'm saying that's him. The other guy in the back, give me a second. I think he might also be a hero. I don't think he's Golden Ball. Because that was one of the people girl took out. I don't know then. But I think he's another A class. The other ones are, I have no goddamn clue with them. They could be mafia bosses. They could just be swordsmen. They could be the swordsmen that wanted Atomic Samurai to join their side, join the Monster Association. Because I remember back before the Monster Association started, back when that happened, I think Atomic Samurai killed all of them. But there's all the different heads that wanted Atomic Samurai to join the Monster Association. So it could be two of them. That'd be my only other guess because this one guy does have a sword. So it could be. Back over Tank Top Master, which is battling Gums right now, trying to keep his Gums from... Gums is trying to bite him in half. And he's holding it. You can see Gums trying with all his force too. Tank Top Master gets thrown out of the mouth because Fat God pummels Gums to the side. Gums now looks angry. Yeah, he's pissed. Oh, poor boy, and we're back to Ugly God. Gums really hates having to wait for his meals. Ah, he. Okay, so below Ugly God, we have... I actually have the hero still popped up. We have Atomic Samurai, and then we have... Ian, Oka Matachi, and Bushi Drill. We have all three subordinates of Atomic Samurai also on the ground. And I think he's holding up Ian. Think that's who he's holding up right now. Oh no, I see it. No, that might actually be... I thought that was the other troops, but that might just... I think that's just a random... One of the randoms that had the power armor on, those power suits on. I think it's just one of the randoms. Oh no. Don't look so scared. I wouldn't do something dirty like take hostages, would I? I promise I'll give him back. Eek! One piece at a time. God, and a guy is pulling off, just gonna pull off the armor of this guy. Stop it! And there goes his arm. And he's so happy. He's joyful and bliss. You can see through Ugly God just because his eyes are up. He's just enjoying this. Ha ha ha! Here's the first one. And throws the arm over to them. When they were distracted, Gums takes a bite at Tank Top Master's head, like chest right here, teeth right here. Everything else is in Gums right now. God. And Gums is taking everything he can into this bite, but you can see Tank Top Master still like stopping it with his his right arm up. You can see he's trying with all his muscles just to stop this. Master, or are you resisting? That's where you're supposed to get smashed into a bloody mess like this. And he goes to Ugly God goes to smash this random support unit, and then you can see he's stopped by Tasamaki. Huff, huff. And then Fat God rushes. She also stops Gums from chopping down. Both of them at the same time. Then you can see Fat God rush in and fucking pummel Gums back. Tank Top gets spit out again. Tank Top and Fat God are running towards Ugly God. Fat God picks up all the allies in his mouth, and then Tank Top picks him up. I'm guessing he's gonna throw Fat God to safety. Pass on a message to Moomin Rider for me. We will win, and it will be a victory for the heroes who gave up their beds. And he throws Tank Top Master throws Pig God as far as he can. And now Ugly God, Ugly Fear, is pissed. He's beyond pissed. You can see just all his muscles just slowly getting more and more muscles, and he's just getting bigger. What? And then he shatters the bind, sending Tasamaki back into the rock. Tank Top, tackle! And he rushes towards Ugly God. Ugly God is not. I think it's Ugly God or Ugly Fear. I can't ever remember which one it is. But he's coming in with a punch. Forearm cave-in punch, and he goes in for a punch with that would be his left arm. You see where his arm, where Tank Top Master was doing the tackle, where where Fear Ugly hit Tank Top Master. Both arms are just fucked. All bones in Tank Top Master's arm is broken to a bloody mess. Who'd you say gonna win? And you see back over Tasamaki. Tasamaki hit that rock really hard. You can see just blood smear down the rock where she just slid down. Not a single one of yours gonna get away. Full body cave-in punch, and he sends a full blast punch down Tank Top Master. Tank Top is invincible. Full body cave-in punch, full body cave-in, he's just pummeling over and over and over into Tank Top Master. In the next scene, we just see Tank Top Master. He's Tank Top Master is broken. Everything, blood everywhere is smashed to bits. Now you're ground beef. Better chew real good. Don't want to get it caught in your throat. And throws Tank Top Master's body up to Gums. Gums, or not throws it, but Gums probably pick it up. Gums is now eating Tank Top Master's body. And now you have Fubuki. Not Fubuki, god damn it. Tasamaki. You see, she's still knocked out from that throw. Now then, an Ugly God is now looking at her because you can just see Ugly Fear, Ugly God just the shadow of it. Now then, I think that's the end of the chapter. Yeah, end of chapter 144. Real quick, we're gonna give this. We're giving this 9 out of 10. We're starting the review now. I didn't think I'd be on this so much. Back. There's one for beating every world without dying. One for each world without dying.
Could you imagine that speed run?
There are speedruns of the game on Random Seed.
I wonder how speed runs would work. Would you have to do Random Seed or is it set seed?
Random Seed.
I'm surprised there's no like set seed.
The Random Seed speedrun I just saw was 15 minutes. Okay, so let's just talk. Tank Top. Okay, Sweet Mass and Tank Top Master could be dead, and I could say, and this is my only thought, and some people would say, oh, it's bullshit, but we haven't seen where we saw Saitama, Flashy Flash, and the little alien get teleported by Blast. We don't know the Blast's power. This could be all illusions. This could be anything. But even at that point, illusions up to this point is very... You're saying cadres are getting illusions. Because Tatsumaki couldn't do that. There's no way in hell that this is all illusion by Tatsumaki. It could be, but I don't think Tatsumaki is that strong. I could see them saying these were all illusions, but this is also showing the might of what could happen if the battlefield goes to the cadres. If the cadre has the upper hand, this is how the battle will persist. I could see them also saying that and say, oh, this is all illusions. Because I really don't want Tank Top Master or Sweet Master to be dead. Not after Tank Top and Moomin both were... Moomin Rider leaves first the hospital, then Tank Top's like, we can't let him out best us. I have to get stronger. And you have this motivation for Tank Top to get stronger for him to die right here. I can see them doing it, but I would like it that he's still alive in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how. I absolutely don't know how. Like I said, it could be all illusions, but I could see this also being someone heals him, but I don't know anybody who has that level of healing. Because we still don't know where Blast is, Saitama, or Flash Flash, because they were not teleported automatically. So, I'm very curious where they are teleported. Unless that was somehow even farther ahead than this. They haven't teleported yet because it hasn't happened to them yet. But I don't think that's the case. So I think there has to be something going on here. We're going to see probably the entire S-Class heroes get wiped off the field. And then Blast appearing with them, and then maybe illusions or something along the lines. That might be my only guess to see why we're seeing so many wiped out. Do I think they're dead? No. I absolutely don't think Sweet Mass or Tank Top is dead. Definitely 9 out of 10. Ugh. But I absolutely don't know. With two of them, being beaten to a bloody mess right now. Probably more because we still have natural water somewheres going rampant. It's definitely gonna be one hell of a situation here. I don't know. It's I don't want them to be dead. That's the biggest thing. Sweet Mass biting the dust in the previous one. Without him, I could see him being a redemption arc for him because we still haven't seen fully him, but he's an asshole through and true. But he also has like the highest expectations of the heroes, so I can see why. But still, If anything, I don't want them to be dead, but they could be dead. But right now, I'm saying they're not dead. Neither of them. I'm saying neither. I could be exactly wrong, and I can get the L when that happens. But I'm saying neither are dead. My guess is neither are dead, and it's some type of magic, some type of power or something that's happening right now that we're seeing the downfall. Like, they're just showing how bad the cadre can be if they do not work together. Like, they're getting distracted and not working together, and like Tatsumaki is like the powerhouse, and she's already on her last leg. So we'll see. Otherwise, yeah, 9 out of 10. Like I said, I need to go take a shower and do other stuff. So hopefully I see you guys in the next video. 9.5 out of 10. This is really good. There has to be something behind this. That's gonna be the title of this. There has to be something behind this, because I don't believe that they're dying here. These two, and probably more here. I'm saying illusions or something. I could be absolutely wrong, but that's my guess. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel to keep up with our content. This was a very long one. I'm actually very surprised. I think it's only been a week since 143, week and a half, so it's very surprising to have such a long chapter after 143. Otherwise, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video. Also, when we hit 2,000 subscribers, we'll be doing 2 gift card giveaways. Winner on both of them will decide if it's an Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, Google, like any type of gift card. $20 to $25. So we'll be doing 2 on 2,000. So that's also why I recommend subscribing, but also to keep up with it. But otherwise, hopefully I do see you guys in the next video, and I can't wait for the next One Punch Man chapter. Otherwise, peace.